Hello, my name is John Cornel Gagang and I will present you the water involvement that I am usually present, the protocols and safety procedures, and the usual routine that we do in this water activity. So before I start, I would like to give emphasis that not all the video that I use in this presentation or this content is not owned by me, and I use this for educational purposes only.
So this is exactly what it looked like in my hometown. The house or the place where I live in is purely surrounded by water. And everything you can see on the video, including this mode of transportation, we use both to transfer from one place to another. And for reference, this is the actual fish pond that we have. That's my father. And our source of income is this one. So, in accordance with that, here's is the usual activity that we use. We use fish net to catch fishes. It looks exactly like this, but the bigger version of this. And when the fish net is broken, we are capable of fixing it. And we use other sharp materials to fix those net. And to avoid injuries, we usually perform the proper way on how to handle the crab. You can hold them at the back or on their arms. For the protective gear, we wear sunglasses, long sleeve, and hat to prevent us getting a heat-related diseases. In a typical day, physically demanding works requires pulling, so mobility exercises are essential for us. Also, to avoid or get enough strength, we prepare our breakfast and we don't skip meals to be fully powered during the actual work. This is the actual video of us harvesting those fishes. And the most important is always prioritize safety.
And my last or my final thought about the exposure or my experience working on a fish pond is it greatly affects or benefits how my body look nowadays. It also affects it also affect two aspects of my life. The first one is the source of income. It can be a source of income. The second one is it is a great physical activity for me as a physical education major. And there is something that I have learned in being exposed to this activity. The first is we need to prioritize safety rather than anything, because life has no revive or there's no revival, and make sure to keep yourself safe all the time. The second one is being able to be competent enough underwater or outside the water is also as important as the other aspects, since in case of emergency we can rely on the practices that we have with these skills. And then last is water is also as important as an air that we breathe every day, since aside from being healthy, aside the water is being healthy for us, it can also be a means of how our income was made. It is a great physical activity. At the same time, it is a source of life for Filipino just like me.